Okay, you've probably just about had it with this question at this point. I gave it to you on Wednesday. Warned you that I was not going to be providing much help, except for maybe an occasional hint. You've probably made some progress. Hopefully you got as far as I pointed out in the two short videos I provided. And now you've probably been staring at something and you probably are really curious about what on earth is going on. So this is where I left off. We had figured out our substitution for x. We had figured out our substitution for dx. And we had rewritten the entire integral in terms of theta. Well, this is the end of the line. Seriously, we cannot proceed beyond this point without another technique. Well, actually, I just lied. There are two integration techniques that we would need to survive this. Right? You were given a task where you were able to hopefully survive the first two hurdles, right? Figure out your substitution for x, put it in there, rewrite that part of the integral, figure out your substitution for dx, put that in. You now have the entire integral rewritten in terms of theta, but try as you might, you're not going to be able to rewrite that into something you can integrate with the current skills you have. So you should have experienced success up to this point, but then, and I wish we'd been able to do this in class, I really would have liked to have seen what happened when you got to this juncture. Well, kick up your feet, have a relaxing weekend, put this thing aside, it is done. On Monday, there's one last little twist we have to do with the trig substitution. But on Monday, I'm going to try to get it to a situation where for the homework, you can draw the triangle, you can figure out your substitution for x, you can figure out your substitution for dx, and you can rewrite the integral in terms of theta, but then we'll just have you stop. Some of the integrals you actually could keep working on. Some of them would be dead ends, but I just want to concentrate on getting up to this point. And then in a future lesson, we have to talk about, well, what technique can we use to integrate this creature, right? And it's going to be called integration by parts. But on Monday, let's just solidify this part, drawing the triangle, figuring out our substitution for x, figuring out our substitution for dx. We'll see you on Monday.